Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of Faster Than Light. Last game we had a little bit of trouble as it pertained to the Necessio, the stealth fighter. I didn't realize it didn't come with any shields. I guess I should have kept an eye on that. And so because of that, we ended up kind of getting our butts kicked a few times. We did okay afterwards, after a little bit of practice, but the ship is mostly meant to hide and seek, not really to fight. And so because of that, I think we're going to try something else. Now, we do have the Gila monster, and I think... we also have the second type of the bulwark, which is the Shivan. I think actually we're going to go ahead and try for the Gila monster, because it's new, and we like new things around here. So you can go ahead and take a look. We have Take No Prisoners. Kill the crew of 20 ships by Sector 6 in the Mantis cruiser. Of course, that just means kill the crew, not the ships. Avast, ye scurvy dogs! Kill 5 enemy crew in a fight without taking hull damage or losing a crew member while using the Mantis cruiser. So that one might be a little tough, and I say that because if we got lucky and we ran into a pure beam ship, then yeah, you're never going to take a single bit of damage. Losing crew members then becomes a balancing act where you have to put crew over, take crew back, put crew over, take crew back. So we'll see if we can get that. Battle Royale. While using the Mantis cruiser, kill the last enemy with your last crew member on their ship. So I guess what that means is that's our last crew member. We have Jose, Magne, King, and Maxim. Those are not bad names. We have the Gila monster. I guess we can change that just because we don't like keeping the names the same. We're going to go ahead and call this sucker Red Bull because it gives you wings. Now, I know it's not the only red ship. The Rock Cruiser is a reddish ship. We also have the Mantis pheromones here. Your cruise movement speed is increased by 25%. A basic laser, 1 shot, 1 damage. Small bomb, self-teleporting explosive. So mostly what the Mantis cruiser is meant for is going over and kicking their butts with our inbuilt teleporter. So let's go ahead and start our run. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. We have a tip. Evasion. Evading enemy shots is crucial, but it requires functioning engines and a pilot. Having someone man the engines will increase your evasion as well. It's awesome. I love those little tidbits that are here and there. Alright, so we do have Okay, now we're just... No. This is bad, okay? We've already started to kill our crew. So Maxim and King got a little bit of EVA practice there, apparently. A little bit of vacuum in their face. Alright, so again, we're not really big on weapon systems here, but I think what we'll do is we'll actually have... Yes, we will have Maxim go here. Wow. We'll have Magne. I keep wanting to call him Mange. Why can I not click on any of it? You know what? Screw it. We have Magne there. King will be here in the engine room, and that'll be it. And we'll kill other. Well, I guess we can either do that or we can do it like this, and we can have them go over and kill the other ship, depending. The S bomb, of course, does 2 damage and only damages ship systems, not hull, and can target our own ship. All right, so I guess we can do that. It means we won't get as much power the weapon systems, but we will at least get a yeah, okay, so it can damage systems not hull. That's fine. We can get through shields and things like that. And our first jump is to a store, and I suppose this is to tease us. There is only one other ship in this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. Receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. And we will continue, there he goes. Okay. I guess I can just go ahead and buy up all the fuel they have. I mean, there's really no reason not to. So we'll just buy 3 fuel. Drone control and cloaking are good, but no good. I-bomb would be okay, but we already have a bomb. Breach bomb does hull damage, or like breaks through the hull. So we'll just start visiting some unvisited locations. Might as well. And see what we can find. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Of course, our first attack, and guess what there's not? There is indeed no crew. Avoid the conflict. You steer clear of the conflict. The outpost receives a beating, but the ship stops its attack before it's destroyed. Well, see, they're fine. We're gonna bolt. Oh, and look, we have a sun. This is nice. You arrive at a beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star, and an automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves in to engage. Isn't that nice? That's nice. I like that. Let's go ahead and take out their weapon systems before they have a chance to kill us. There's no oxygen over there. We know that, so if we try to teleport our crew over there, they will die. I guess Magne will go here, and our weapons guru will go here, because there's really... And we missed. Yay! This is gonna be a fun time. Our shields really don't matter because he's got a missile launcher. But as soon as he kicks up a fire, there's a fire in the door control room. There's a fire in the door control room. Get in there now and get that out. This is going to be a fun time. So our first 2 jumps, and the game is already taking a really big dump on us by making it to where we are not finding any crew, any ships where there are crew. We are only finding ships where there are people who want to make us dead. Or, you know, automated ships and giant fires. And we're apparently having some trouble putting out that fire there, because as we attempt to put out the fire, we take more damage. There's going to be a fire here. Okay, there's a fire there. Alright, so 2 of our crew members are now dead because they have no health. We are taking massive amounts of hull damage. I'm not even bothering to fire at the other ship because that's not the point. The point is we were supposed to be... There's fire all over the place. And especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you, hand over one of your crew members and the rest of your crew can go free unharmed. Never! I will never, not even at this moment, not even right now at this time will I ever give up my crew members. They will all die horrible deaths. They will die if I have to make them do such a thing. I would rather die than do that. Actually, I could if I wanted to. If we didn't have fire in here, we could just teleport to their ship. But I don't think that's gonna be a gig, because there goes one guy. Oh look, there's some repair going on, but it won't matter because our oxygen level's down to less than 24%, and we are dead. All crew members have died. Your ship will continue to drift for eternity or until the looters destroy it. We are just going to straight up restart that one. Restart. That was horrendous. That was horrible. That was a bad roll. There was no question there. There's no nothing there. That's the second time in a row we've gotten a huge, like a hyper bad roll on one of these new ships. It's like, oh, this ship is made to take out crewed ships, and it's like drone, fire, drone. Oh, now that everyone's dead, you get a crew you can kill. And then on the stealth bomber, we're supposed to be all stealthy, and it was just like, ugh. Anyway. Stealth bomber is my fault. But still. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this again now without trying to kill our crew members. There we go. Now King and our dear friend Magne. I keep wanting to call him Mange. I always call him Mange. Screw it. I know that's not Mange. It's Magne. Or Magni or something like that. It's not Mange. We saw the same map, but things are going to be mixed up a bit, I hope. They're supposed to be mixed up a bit. Your scans reveal mining base in a nearby planet, long since abandoned. No life signs detected. Ah, see? So they're still they're not giving us drones, but they're not giving us life either. This is nice. Okay, coming up on our second run. You jump into a sector filled with civilian activity. You scan the various advertisement channels while waiting for your FTL to charge, and are intrigued by a gray market shipwright. Trade fuel for 1 drone. Oh, if we had 1 drone part, that would be nice. But no, unfortunately, we don't have 1 drone part, so I should turn on our S-bomb just because. Alright, let's go ahead and head over this way. So we're just going to jump around a little bit. Hopefully we run into something. And not this. This is not what I wanted to... Oh, dear. Okay, you arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. And he's got a laser drone, an ion beam, and we're gonna start getting sliced up. King, Magne, whoever you are, sir. The best we can do at this point is to take out his weapon systems, I suppose. Oh, look, he took out my weapon systems. That's nice. Let's go ahead and recharge our weapon systems. And my shields are down. Okay, we're cool with this. Now go ahead and hit my Okay, there's the teleporter. Now hit my O2 regulator. Okay, O2 regulator. That's cool too. Can we go this way? Please, something, anything. Wow, fire in the engine room. Can't leave with fire in the engine room. Everybody into the engine room. Even you, Captain. We need love. Alright, so our crew's about to die. Like, all of our crew's about to die. There's no question there. I think we're about to get something. Okay, there's 1 dead crew member. We're still trying to put out the fire. I guess it'd be a good idea to get you... Okay, so now the captain's cabin's dead, and we have 1 more hit before we all die. Alright, so our first major encounter there, and again, they took a crap all over us. I have no idea what's going to do. We're not restarting this time. We will go straight back to the hangar. We will not restarting. That ship is cursed. That is a cursed ship. Okay, we have Emma, Nickme, Alex, and Malat. We're going to rename this. Apparently, Red Bull does not, in fact, give you wings. I thought it did, but I was wrong. False advertising, ladies and gentlemen. Red Bull indeed does not give you wings. We're gonna call this little guy unlucky. No, unlucky, because that is exactly what this ship is. It is unlucky. We're gonna start again, and yes, we know we need to get to the anywhere but here with anyone but you. Alright, you know what? Screw the shields. He's going over there. Nick me, you're going here, and Alex, you're down here. And you know what? We're not even going to deal with our teleporter until we have to. That's how we're going to roll with that one. So let's go ahead and start hopping and skipping and jumping around just for funsies. Just for happy times. We jump leads to a completely unremarkable binary star system. There is nothing else around. Okay, well then let's continue. Jump. There's a distress beacon. Well, distress beacons are usually sent out by people, right? People are in distress, not nothing else. So if we go to the distress beacon, we'll be fine. There'll be ships there we can fight, things we can do. You look at the source of the distress call, a nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement, and a riot seems likely. And I guess we'll send our NG crew. Send your NG to calm down their infected, because NG crew are robots, and so they don't get sick. With no fear of catching the disease, your NG crew members helps reassure and organize the infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge about human physiology, the infected submit to the quarantine in the hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for help to prevent an ugly incident. Missiles 3, drone part 1, and scrap is 9. Now sometimes if you're lucky, you get a crew member comes with you too. So we actually had a good encounter. We had a very interesting good encounter. I do enjoy that. more so than the last two, mind you, 2 attempts. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. Well, you know, let's get some I need practice. We actually need practice on fighting, so let's go ahead and demand the surrender of their goods really early on. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. They don't look like they want to fight. They're trying to escape. Well, that's no good. Let's go ahead and S-bomb them. Now, we do want to turn on auto-fire for this. I guess we want to aim for, well, any part of the ship will do, but I'd rather aim for something useful. Yeah, so we fire 3 beams, so it's going to hit us. Okay, that's his weapon systems. Now, I do not wish to put a crew member on their ship while their FTL is charging, because if you do that and they take off, you lose your crew member. So as you can see, FTL is still charging. We're not doing any hull damage, which is unfortunate, but it seems pretty pointless to attempt to take them out, and jump is imminent. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, FTL is now delayed because he's gone to fix his engine room. I guess if nothing else, we can take our crew members. We can go give it a shot, right? No, you know what? He's gonna jump. If he jumps, that's a bad sign, regardless. So I am not gonna lose our 2 crew members to stupidity. That's not gonna be our gig. Well, as long, you know what? We're fine here. We're fine. It's a slow process, but we're fine. We'll just keep going. Really quick. Oh. And then he's gone. Okay, yeah, see, that would have been a bad sign. So we'll jump out. So he jumped, he left. They'll catch up a little bit because he jumped out, but whatever. We're fine with it. Scans reveal a mining base on a nearby planet, long since abandoned, no life signs detected. Is it just me, or are these people, like, just really bad at everything? What is up with the random number generator is like, aha, I got this great idea, I'm gonna go. It was totally just, like, wail on him here in a minute. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Well, we don't have any money. Looks like he's rigged the same way as the last one, so let's go ahead and reject their offer and substitute bullets. Too bad. You will regret this decision. Well, I'm sure I will. But there's all that we can do with it, and since we're here, let's go ahead and do what we do best, which I guess is to get our crew members over to their ship and start blowing holes in things. So let's go ahead and beam on over to where? Here? Yeah, let's just beam here and start breaking stuff. Or killing their crew. Yeah, there we go. Kill their captain. Kill their captain. Looks like they have Mantis men. That's not a good sign. We will have to wait 3 turns before we can fire. Okay, so we took him out. Oop, gotta go. Gotta run for a minute while we recharge. I know this seems really weird, but you do have to run for a minute while you recharge. If you don't, then you end up with the problem of your crew getting deaded. There we go. And let's have them head back here. Now, he does have the ability to fire, and for whatever reason, I'm not sure why that turned off, but it did. I would like to turn that off really quick. He took 2 hits to the hull, which is fine. Alright, so he's not cycled too bad. Like I said, we did take 2 hits to the hull, so we didn't get a pure beam attack, unfortunately, not like what we normally do. So what we'd like to do is we'd like to beam back over, and we'd like to find his other crew member. There he is. And this should be his last crew member, who should easily be deaded. Oh, well, let's go ahead and stop that from happening. And then, bam. And now that their ship has been emptied of hostiles, you search it. Eventually you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Hey, great. We got a prisoner. We have a new crew member. His name is Groovy? Grozzly. You're not Grozzly, man. You're Groovy. And that's going to be Groovy right there. Groovy's going to chill. Alright, so we're gonna come back. I wish I could take their ship. It's not better than our ship, but it's, just take it, make it ours. Nobody took any hits. Okay, so everybody's fine. Cool. That's super awesome. That means we can take Nimmy. Nickme. Let's see. Nickme is fighting, and engines, and Alex is fighting. Is Alex better fighter? Alex is crap at everything. So, so Alex will go to the engine room. Now, let's take a look at our ship. We can upgrade that. Let's upgrade our doors. I like upgrading our doors. It always makes me feel better when our doors are silver rather than brown. So we're going to upgrade our doors, and then we're going to go and hopefully something good will happen. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. We cannot intervene. It will kick our butt. He's got at least one heavy laser, an ion beam, and a beam. We're going to avoid conflict. You steer clear of the conflict. The outpost receives a beating, but the ship stops its attack before it's destroyed, so that's not so bad. Alright, pardon me, just did my headset there a little bit. Alright, so let's continue. Jump. And, well, our exit's right there. I guess we can do a little bit of... I'd rather not do some hopping around. So we'll just go as best we can, just for funsies. And what do we got? You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Well, that's a good start, I suppose. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Well, that I'm less worried about than you might think. However, it seems we do have intruders in our own little happiness here, so let's go ahead and just kick some butt. He does have a missile system, so I would like to take out his weapons if that's at all possible. Oh man, I need that. That's where people get healed in my little world. Alright, you two. Do some good. No, oh man. Alright, I need you out. Our weapons are dead, there's no way around that. Just open up all the doors. Open up that door, make sure that nothing bad happens. Get these guys out. Out. Actually get you both in there just in case. There you go. And then once the oxygen starts getting back in there, there we go. Okay, they're gone. That's fine. The scout jumps away. They're sure to have informed the fleet of your position. You must get to the next sector as soon as possible. So we took a big beating on that one. Wow. I do hear fire in the weapons room still. Hopefully there's no fire in the engine room, right? Yeah, so we have no fire in the engine room. We're fine there. But I'm going to wait for the fire to go out in the weapons room. Let's head over here. Nickme was our punch things in the face guy, and then Alex was our engine guy. And actually, get out of there really quick. Get back in there. Now, oh wait, that's not going to do me any good. The fire doesn't go anywhere. Ugh, I did not realize it. And our doors are gone. Oh boy, this is going to be super fun. I should have thought about that, and I didn't. And now the fire's out. I thought this was a door, and it's not. Okay, you have to work fast. Just one level of door will be fine. And I need you to get out of there and head to the medical bay. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and close those doors. Luckily, they gave us an NG. If they had not given us an NG, we would be totally dead because Mantis men are terrible with all them claws. How did they make technology, right? I don't know why it's not letting me click those guys. Alright, a little bit of an issue there. Nothing huge, nothing ginormous, just a little bit of an issue. I would like to repair our doors before anything else. Get them back up to silver status. Oh yes. Alright, and then from here we're going to repair our one weapon. I really should have upgraded our weapon and said nix to the rest, but oh well. Oh well. Let's just go ahead and jump out. Nowhere else to go. And the long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Well, that's a bonus. Alright, let's go ahead and jump. And oh, there's a store. We have nothing. Let's just jump. Rock control or Uncharted Nebula? Oh, let's just go hardcore. Let's go Uncharted Nebula. We might as well beat some slugs to stupid, right? You've entered a nebula-rich sector. You may put a few light years on the fleet, but that's only useful if you make it out the other side. Ooh. Oh, there's a store. Well, we'll get to the store as soon as we get some scrap. We're all gonna die. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the hard conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Alright, so we have no engines. We at least have O2. We have our teleporter, but we don't have enough power for anything else. Because of that, let's go ahead and start teleporting. Because that's important. If we can teleport over, we can just kick their butts. So let's go ahead and just start beating up his crew. Yeah, shoot his crew. Shoot his crew member. Make his crew member dead. There's no love for you, sir. No love for you indeed. Crew member is dead. Alright, beat up his engines. Okay, he's going to have other crew come in. He's got 2 left. Got to keep an eye on our crew just to make sure that they won't die. Super important that they don't die. We might actually win this without having to teleport them out, but I would like to not take the chance. Gonna start hearing a beep here in a second. Yes! You find a weapon system on their ship with no crew to stop you. You can install it on your own. 1 Hermes missile system and 15 scrap. That was sweet. Let's bring our crew back. I wish I could just teleport them back. Like, teleport them directly to sickbay, all Star Trek style. Teleport us directly to sickbay. We've been wounded. And that would be awesome. Now, we can shut down our shields and increase our oh, we can just jump. All right, that's fine. We can just shut down our engines and... Oh, we have no medical stuff, so yeah, I guess we do have to jump because we're all out of power. Alright, I got 26 scrap. Well, let's just jump. Maybe we'll get lucky and it won't be another ion storm. Alright. You cycle through the wideband comm channels as soon as you arrive, but you get nothing but static. Okay, we got nothing but static. A Hermes missile takes 3. Oh, we can sell our Hermes missile, can't we? Let's charge up that. Let's go ahead and actually, yeah, let's jump to the store. Let's just straight up jump to the store, not even wait. And we'll sell our Hermes missile. I know you guys are like, oh, now you're Hermes, but it takes 3 power and we only have 1 unit of whatever. An NG cargo vessel hails, propose mutually beneficial exchange of properties. That smells like a bargain. It do smell like a bargain. Alright, long-range scanners, that might be helpful. We're not going to do any repair just yet until we get our hands on a Hermes missile. Alright, there we go. Hermes is out. Now we can repair for 16, long-range scanners for 30, reverse. I kind of like the idea of long-range scanners. We can repair all for 16, and then we'll buy 1 fuel. Look at that. Hey, that was a great deal. We completely won the day with that one. See, visited possible ship detected. Rebel fleet was prepared for the nebula in the sector, so it won't be as effective in hiding spot. Good to know. Well, we'll jump this way instead. Now, I know our crew member is kind of mixed up because they're in the medical bay, but they're going to chill there. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before we have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. We can teleport and lock onto the life signs, which usually gets us a crew member. And we can long-range scanner. We can pump extra power into your sensors and try to track them. That sometimes turns into a fight. So let's go ahead and teleport. You beam the Federation crew on board. One gladly joins your crew. The rest wait to be dropped off at the next station. Awesome. So, oh, we get a power guru. We get a power guy. Let's go ahead and put him in the engine room. You are now our engine dude because you are engine duty. Well, that and he's got power in his body. He's all full of power. He's like, I have power inside me. I have power like no other. All right. So we're gonna jump around a little bit more. We only have 3 power. Ooh, we only have 3 fuel. We may have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to attack a ship. Your crew is constantly looking out the windows, checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Ooh, almost. All right, so we have to jump. We do have to jump to a ship at least to get some kind of fight. Hopefully, we'll win and we'll get some fuel out of it. You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage. Long-range scanner. Try to track them as you move to engage. Okay. As soon as they see you, they make a run for it. You squeeze what you can out of their malfunctioning sensors and are able to keep track of them enough to get into firing range. They have a missile, a laser, and a drone bay. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign indeed. We need to take out their weapon systems like now. So go ahead and punch that crew member in the face until there's nothing left of him. That'll give us a little bit of time. Okay, nice. Double miss. Alright, now go ahead and hit his weapon system as much as you can. He'll have crew come in and try to stop us. We hopefully will win this fight before that happens. Oh, we got a fire, we got a fire, we got a fire. Get out of there. Open that. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Go here. We have no weapons, that's fine. We have to wait for everything to power down. I think that the fire went out. So get your happy butt back there, please. Also, we need to go back there and do some more damage. We're at 1. Really, really, really wish I could power this back up. He's gonna hit me right in. He's hitting me right in my everything. Get back in there. Start punching holes. All right. His crew members do not have any kind of medical bay. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of any useful material, which includes 2 fuel, 1 drill part, and 30 scrap. And then they punch me right in my right in my O2 regulator. Right? Yeah, that's nice. Get back over here, guys. I need you to fix. Alright, so everybody took a little bit of a beating on that one. Grazzoli, that's his name. Okay, it's Italian. He's Italian. Grazzoli. Why is there no... Oh, there's no air in there because it's... Yeah, okay, oxygen. because there's no air in there. That's why there's no air in there. Alright. So these two are fine. They'll get... Oh, they're gonna need medical attention here in a minute. But Groovy's gonna go that way. Who is this? Sem? So I'll just call you Sam. Why is everybody got funny names? They're gonna be Sam... And Merlot, yeah, Merlot the wine guy. Go over there and be whiny. Alright, so we're back to regular running and gunning. We got 4 whole fuels to work with. That is a lot of fuel to work with. We are set for life, ladies and gentlemen. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into the uncharted space. Even if it is only an unmanned craft, it arms its weapons. You should do the same. I would love to, but there's no winning here. Alright, so we have S-bomb. Again, that's not going to do us much good. Our crew would die before we got any damage done to their ship, so it's completely pointless to even try. If we get lucky, we might be able to take out their weapon systems with an S-bomb. And there we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we'll take down their shield systems with an S-bomb. Then we'll switch over to our basic laser. I can go ahead and learn how to speak again. Take out their basic laser. Oh, please, come on. Game's like, yeah, take out their weapon system in one shot. Take out their shields? Nah, it's gonna take a little while. Alright, well, we have 11 missiles to work with. Worst comes to worst, we waste all 11 of them. Okay, so that's one layer of shield down. It's really odd that the Mantis ship, whose ships I've run into on multiple occasions, who can usually tear me apart, or maybe they just tear me apart from the inside. Is that the thing? Is that why there's a difference there? Is because they tear me apart from the inside rather than the outside? Alright, we're gonna have to hit him in his weapon systems because he is charging them back up. Okay, there we go. We'll hit him back in his shield systems just to make sure. Now, this will get Malo. We'll get a little bit of weapon practice, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because of the way the weapons, the weapon, what's the word I'm looking for? The way you level up with weapons, every shot levels you up just a teeny tiny bit, which is why the red tail does so well with leveling up, because you fire four shots, so basically you get 4 level ups, or 4 levels, each time you fire, is how that works. So you get 4 little boosts to your level every time you fire. Right now he's getting one level per shot. Alright, we do have to take out his weapon again, because if he has both up, he will be able to do massive damage, and we don't want that. So, automated repair drones and all that jazz. Luckily, I'm really glad that these automated ships, when they have drones, they don't have, like, infiltration drones. They only have the drones that fly out around your ship. Because if they had infiltration drones, that would be the worst thing ever. I mean, you can throw an infiltration drone at them, honestly, but it doesn't seem like that grand a scheme, in all honesty. Not only do you lose the drone, but there's no connections between any other rooms, so your drone can only be effective in one room. Then again, our laser's only effective in one room too, so if we get super lucky, we might get some fuel out of this. Might get some fuel out of this. Wow, that's the most boring fight ever. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap, 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 17 scrap. Nice, 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 nice. I guess that means we should level up stuff now, though. We can't really level up. I guess we could level up our teleporter more, level up our weapon systems a little bit. You guys are like, KB, level up your weapon systems. Alright, we'll level up our weapon systems. We'll take a power out of that. We'll put a power in our S-bomb. It won't be super effective, but it'll be a little bit helpful. Probably less helpful than it would have been if I'd upgraded something else. But, you know what? At least we have the two weapons now, so we can fire them both simultaneously if necessary. A ship engineer set up a small shop here. Oh, really? Well, that's nice. Let's go ahead and repair 3 repairs, because that's all we have. We have our long-range scanner and all of our stuff. We could have used a heal beam or another S-bomb, but both of those are useless. So we're going to head to the exit. And what do we got? You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You find the rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Oh, really? Don't risk activating it, just strip the ship for any useful scrap. Exactly. 2, done. I would buy more fuel, but we'd have to waste 2 fuel to get fuel, and since fuel costs 3, we'd only basically be up 1 fuel in the end. A Mantis control. Oh, let's go home. Let's go visit our brethren in the Mantis controlled sector. They would never do anything bad to harm us. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Yay. Now what's really great about this is we've just made it through the first sector. Yeah! We can now officially feel beastie, and we can raise the roof and other such things like that. Okay, there's nothing here but space debris and some uninhabitable planetoids. Ooh, space debris and uninhabitable planetoids. Ah, now we're officially out of fuel, and we're gonna wait. As you drift through space, an energy ship passes through. From listening to their comm channel, it sounds like they're discussing making repairs on their ship. Hail them! The engines failed to respond but moved to intercept. You detect abnormal electromagnetic signals aboard the ship. Someone has reprogrammed these engines to fight. No! No, they were talking about repair. Why would they do this thing to me? Why? Why would they be horrible to me like this? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and beam out. And I think we'll beam into their drone room. Now, NGs are no match indeed, for engines are no match for Mantis men, and they have nothing that can take us down now. Maybe we'll get our achievement. With the hostile engine subdued, you carefully extract as much fuel as possible from their ship. 5 fuel, scrap 37. Wait a minute. Weren't we supposed to do that without taking hull damage? Like kill their crew without taking hull damage? Or were we not supposed to use another type of weapon? Was that I don't remember if that was a thing. That's probably a thing where we couldn't use a weapon. So there's no point in firing that stupid... Well, it kind of was a point firing against the beam. Like to make sure the beam wasn't there. So I don't know. We may still have made it. It's kind of a 50-50 chance in that regard. But we did get some fuel. Wonderful. We did get some scrap. Also wonderful. We can't level up our weapons. O2 engines. Healing. You know what? Honestly, let's level up our teleporter, and that way, in case it takes a whack while we're in the middle of a firefight, at least we still have one level of teleporter left, right? The only thing that this beacon offers is a view of deep space and a brief respite from battles. For some, this must be a welcome refuge. Yeah, but not for us. Ugh, we are surrounded. All right, so we're gonna try to avoid some of the garbage around here. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Yeah, sure. Take this bit of scrap as down payment. We'll use your jump signature to follow you. You've really helping us out here. Scrap 14 added quest marker to your map. Yay! So we have 14 scrap. Our quest is way down there, so we're going to go do our quest. That's going to be super fun. There's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. We can sell 5 missiles for 15 scrap. Oh, that would be nice, but I need my missiles, so no thank you. Okay, we're gonna head down this way. We're gonna ignore all the other distresses and see what we can find. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. Of a nearby small rebel scout? Like there's an AI of a scout? Oh, okay, I see. The AI that controls the scout. Now I get it. That sentence is really odd. The ship starts to power its up as FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position.
No, do not be warning a fleet my position place thing.
Of course, that's not going to matter because now we can't beam out because there's no point. We have, of course, lost a huge chunk of our hull. Let's just go around fixing stuff. Why not? We miss. Missing is not good. We have power, we have time, we have energy, we have wetsuits. Why do we have 2? Oh, we don't have 2 power in our teleporter. I guess we could, like, put power in our engines from our teleporter. We could do that, but I don't see why that would be a thing. Alright, let's go help the NG before he dies. So we're now officially out of weapons. That's nice. He'll eventually jump in a minute, but we'll have to take a hit or 2 before that happens. Okay, he's about to jump out. And gone. Alright, so we lost a little bit. Yeah, the scout jumps away. It will certainly have informed the fleet of your position. You must get to the next sector as soon as possible. No! Okay, we're going to let them do their thing. We're almost there. This is probably going to be a trap. It usually is. And now we're officially out of fuel. They escort the ship to the requested beacon. Much to your dismay, you are ambushed by a rebel fleet. Excuse me, rebel ship. You walk right into their trap.
It's a trap! And there's dudes in our bridge.
Okay, Nick me sucked at everything, right? And then who was it who was good at fighting? Alex? Alex is awesome at fighting. Alex, go help the captain. You, get your butt in there. You, get your butt in here. He just started a fire. Great help there, Captain. Nick me, you ball, whatever the heck your name is.
Go forth and assist.
Okay, so they're gonna just like take out the crew as best as possible. Now we are taking hull damage, so there's no way for this to work to our advantage. I guess we can S-bomb their shields. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. I don't even think we're gonna make it. I think I hear a fire, in all honesty. I can't beam them out. I don't know who's hurting. There are no more life forms remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful material. Really? 2 fuel, 1 drill force, 39 scrap. Yay, look at that. Look at that. Now somebody has a fire, and I think it's us. So we're gonna have our crew run around. You run to each room, find the fire, oh, it was in here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was in here. So we can do this. This should work okay. There wasn't any fire in here, but we'll open the door anyway. Just because that's how we roll. Alright, everybody kind of took a hit a little bit. Fire should go out in a minute. Okay, fire's out there. Alright, get these 2 out. How is it this is going so well? Whoa. Lots of loss of O2. And you know what's really funny? They took some damage going through that room.
My bad.
my bad. Okay. We'll get Captain Emma. Oh, Captain Emma, really? Yeah. I didn't realize it was Captain Emma. I still thought it was Jose. Captain Jose. Captain Emma back there. Everyone else seems... Okay, they're fine. Everyone's fine. We're hurting, but we're fine, if that makes any kind of sense. We do need some power, though. Let's power up. 2 powers. I know it sounds really weird, but we do need 2 powers, and there we go. We don't have any kind of stuff, so hey, look at that, Sector 3. We've made it to Sector 3 in the Mantis ship, OMG. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You jump into a sector filled with civilian activity. You scan the various advertisement channels while waiting for your FTL to charge, and are intrigued by a gray market shipwright. Oh, 1 drone part for 8 fuel? Done! We are now loaded and ready to rock and roll. We will actually waste a jump. We'll waste a jump to go and check out this place and see if we can repair. Uncertain about what you'll discover with this beacon, you scan the surroundings. You detect several warnings on wideband channels discouraging any violence in protected trade space. Perhaps you can find some wares nearby. Perhaps we can indeed. Okay, so we won't be able to buy anything useful. Well, since no, nothing useful at all. We can't even fix everything, so we have to fix as much as we can, and we'll just say bork the fuel. We have 8 fuel. We're gonna have slightly less fuel. We're gonna have 6 fuel by the time we get out. But hey, you know what? We're here, we're alive, we're in Rebel-controlled Sector 3. Super awesome, Rebel-controlled Sector 3, here we go. The sector was hit hard by the rebellion. The many alien settlements and stations located here are now watched over by almost an equal number of rebel bases, heavily-handedly keeping the peace. Ugh. Me cannot speaky talky good. Well, we don't have enough money, we need to get scrap. Well, money, scrap, whatever. We don't have enough trade goods. Your ship is hailed. We found you at last. Prepare to die. You know what? I'm okay with this. This is not the worst moment. Intruders detected. Well, let's make sure those intruders are never detected again. Hello, intruders who we have detected. Please die. I will say that it's nice to have, bam. Why did I do that? It would have been better with his weapon systems, I think. My bad. Oh, he took out our fun zone. Yeah, oh, we missed, so he's gonna hit us hard with those laser systems. And our weapons are officially offline. Great. All right, you get over here. Oh, there's a fire in this room. That's nice. That's where all that damage came from. And we're gonna get cut up. There's really nothing we can do. Everyone's kind of working on everything. Is everything back together? Oh, good. Yeah, best I can do. Best we can cover. I was hoping to get some teleporter up, but these Mantis men cannot even control fire extinguishers. It's like, we can't squeeze the trigger on the fire extinguishers. They're working at 1/8 of the efficiency they should be. And even if we were able to get it online, we're hurting. We need to go get health. Oh, good. Our shields are back up. Or, yeah, our shields are back up. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I just wasted all that time. Arrgh! And our weapon system's offline again. Who's getting hurt? Where? What? Ah, you out. No, you out. There. Go. Do a thing. Be useful in another room. Oh, good. That's online. That's helpful. Oh, he needs to repair that. Okay. Out. Damn spot. Out. We got nothing. I don't think. No, we don't even have door controls. Oh, Captain's dead. Emma just died, and Emma didn't even get to go down to the ship. She just died, like straight up dead, died. Nothing left. All right, let's do some damage. Let's like do some real damage. Hey, buddy, what's up? Let's punch some crew in the face. We may die doing this, but I don't care. Oh wow, did they get hurt like already that badly? Did they take a shot or something? Also, there's nothing I can do about this. The best I could do is like hopefully get. There are no more life signs on the remaining on the ship. These ships the ship of useful materials. Fuel 3 drone part. How are we winning this? How are we winning this? How is this a thing that we're... Whoa, wow, this place is loaded. Oh, good, we can. There's no fire in here. Not yet. Anyway, there's no fire in here. I'm very super helpful that there's no fire in here, because that'd be really bad. Oh, we got the doors open? Got the doors open. Vent. Vent all the things. Vent everything. Vent every... Did we lose a crew? Oh, no, they're still over there. Stay over there. You might survive this. I don't care where the fire is. Everything. Every room gets vented. Every room gets vented. I don't even care until I hear fire not burning anymore. I'm listening, and in the back of my ears, I can kind of maybe hear fire. Like I sense fire. I'm like, I can hear fire. But I honestly think that there's no more fire. So we're gonna bring this crew back, and we're gonna hope for the best. Okay, they're gonna start repairing. Everybody good? Everybody good? There's enough air left in the room. Yeah. Unfortunately, Captain Emma did not survive the encounter. Captain Emma was in the dining area. We're gonna call this the dining area. I don't know what it would normally be, but we'll call it the dining area. That's where Captain Emma was when she unfortunately did not survive the attack. And we do have a hull breach. That's nice to know. We'll let Merlot and Sem get healed. They will fix the hull breach. We're at 51% go juice or air, I guess. Well, people go juice, really. All right. So Nick me. and Alex are trying to... Nick, stop going through the airless room, you idiot. Get out of there, you're gonna die. So Nick, me, and Alex are really the only ones here. I guess I could use... Who sucks at fighting? Okay, so apparently Alex sucks at fighting, so Alex will be our guy. That leaves Sem to go here, you to go here, Marlowe go back to the weapons room. And with our 3 units of health, we shall continue forth into the deep reaches of space in an attempt to survive that which is thrown at us each and every day. We won't, but we'll try anyway. let's get Groovy. Now I want to call him Grosley. Let's get Groovy back up and running because he's pretty cool about it. All right, Groovy, it's all up to you, buddy boy. All right, so now we will jump out. Oh, store. Sweet zombie Jesus, we got ourselves a store. You receive a generic advertisement from a nearby public shipyard. It seems they are willing to work on any ship, not only those of rebel hue. 81. 80. We can't buy anything. Can't buy fuel. Can't buy. Just gotta fix everything. We get half. Half our ship is fixed. Everything else sucks. Okay. So totally got owned, but we're still alive. We live this day. You find an abandoned mining station on a nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms. However, you discover a usable drone schematic and 19 scrap. Nice. Well, let's keep going. Store. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll go back to the store. Maybe we'll get repaired and we can get rid of the drone schematic. You discover a resupply station used by rebels and civilians alike. You transmit your fake ship identification for once. They don't seem to recognize your ship. That comma's in a really odd place. It's in a correct place. Oh, and for once. That's where I missed it. Just comma's in a weird place. You try to assume the air of a local as you prepare to dock. We don't care. You have money, we buy things. Alright, so let's sell our defense drone. Puts us up to 44, and fixed. Yay, we'll buy some more fuel. Wow, we are like on the bleeding edge of almost dead this entire time. Alright. We also lost one of our Mantis men, which is really, really upsetting, because it's going to be hard to attack a ship and take out its crew with only 1 Mantis man. As soon as you arrive... Well, it's going to be harder now with the Green Shield. As soon as you arrive at the distress signal, shots are fired towards your ship. It's a trap! I don't have enough power for this thing that you want me to do. Yes, I do. Why do I not have enough? Oh, no missiles. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Fire at will.
Oh yeah, we're owned. We are going to get owned, and then we're going to die. Hey, we got one little bit of his green shield down. Pew pew pew. All that repair for nothing. Why does it think we're such a powerful ship? Oh, because we're Mantis Men, that's right. I mean, whenever I run into Mantis Men, I'm always like, oh, Mantis Men, run away, it's too powerful. But apparently that's not entirely true. I should be less cautious around Mantis Men. I guess we could run away. Running away is always an option, I suppose. As long as our weapons and shields and O2 regulators stay online. Yeah, I'm okay with running away. We shall run away to another place. We shall run to the exit. And there's fire in this room now. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. Sell three drone parts for 12 scrap? Sure, why not? Thank you for your business. Well, thank you for yours. There's a giant fire in this room. Everyone to the fire room. Everyone put out the fire in the fire room. You, get your butt to another room. You, go into the fire room. You are weak and spindly. Go to the fire. Go outside the fire room. You are dying of something. Go outside the fire room. You are also dying. You are also dying. How did you die? Oh, they ran out of O2. Ah, crud. Everybody get back in there and who do we lose now? Alex. We lost Alex. Oh, Alex, you jerk face. Okay, everybody out. Everybody out before you die of something. Everybody out. Alright, we lost Alex. Now we're stuck with Nick Me. Why is it our captain keeps dying? Oh, captain, my captain. Stop dying, you jerk. Alright, Nick Me. Guess what? You're a new captain, Broseph. Alright, and Grosley. Nick Me and Merlot. Well, Nick Me and Merlot are the two remaining original crew members, but we're back down to 4 again. Which I guess isn't too bad. Now we're out of missiles and everything else. And let's just jump around. If we go to the next sector, we're gonna run into people with like 8 shields, and it's not gonna matter. Like this guy. Yeah, I have a nearby rebel automated scout. Nearby a small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. Oh, boy, there's nothing we can do to stop him. I mean, we could beam over there, but whoever beams over there suffocates to death. Pew! I've damaged your one shield.
I will go down fighting to the end. Abandon ship! Abandon ship! We must abandon! I've abandoned ship. I am winning now.
That's kind of a cheap move, I know, but hey, you know what? At least Nick Me tried, right? Although it's nice that Nick Me's still fighting. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. 1082. Let's check our stats. Most combat kills! Most combat kills! Finally, we got a new most combat kills because now we actually have a crew member that moves to other ships. So Nick Me, who to the last, is still attempting to dive bomb his way into other people's ships and break their stuff. Nick Me, got onto the crew records as the most combat kills. That is awesome. That is awesome that we at least got a new combat kill. Now, the Unlucky did make it to Sector 4. I mean, I guess we could have made it to Sector 5, but that still wouldn't have done as much good. We still would have run into something like that AI drone has been and just hacked all the pieces. We have a few achievements we got to get to. Your own fleet, which is unlock every playable ship, defeat 1,000 ships across all playthroughs. Still haven't done that yet. Get to Sector 8 without buying at a store. Wow, okay, I haven't done that yet. Get to a Sector 5 without repairing at a store. Still haven't done that. Coming in for my pacifism run, get to Sector 5 without firing a shot using an offensive drone or teleporting. Most likely that would be done with a stealth fighter. Some people just like to watch the ships burn, have every square of an enemy ship on fire simultaneously. You need a fire beam to do that, or a fire bomb, one of the two. Boarding objective successful. Have a single boarding drone kill 4 crew members in one ship. Don't really use boarding drones, but I'll give that a shot. I never saw it coming. Use a weapon pre-igniter augmentation to destroy an enemy ship in one volley before the enemy can get a single shot off. Now, we haven't done that because we haven't gotten our hands on a weapon pre-igniter because they're super expensive. Trustworthy autopilot. Defeat an enemy ship with all of your crew aboard it. Now, that would be really interesting if we did that with like a we could do that with a teleporter. So maybe we'll try that with the Mantis ship. But so far, the Mantis ship and the stealth ship both very, 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 very difficult, kind of kicking our butt. But it's nice to have that difficulty curve back because being able to get to Sector 8 and then die from the big ship was actually kind of boring. So this is actually a lot of fun. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me for Kill by Short on this Let's Play of Faster Than Light, and I will see you next video.